also say hello to chat. Oh, don't.
Yeah, you guys say hello to your chats first.
Yeah. And while that's going on, we'll say hello to the live channels chat. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's up?
I choked the hat off.
Not like this,
Great start.
though.
Oh no. Clear.
Oh my god.
I have the wrong PNG. Wait.
I was about to say your repo.
Yeah.
We're all playing
My-
D&D. Kawa's making bank.
I'm making. I need more people to pickpocket.
And
I think you should. I think you should pickpocket the leader of the wardens.
3,
Yes,
2, 1.
please try.
Discord chat is live on my end. They can hear you now.
Yeah,
The leader. The leader of the wards. I'm not gonna pickpocket the leader.
Oh,
Why not?
no.
I'll pickpocket the marquee, but
I think you will pickpocket the leader. I just have that feeling. I don't know.
Everyone hates the marquee. Everybody hates
the marquee.
marquee.
I don't hate him. I feel indifferent about him.
Don't worry about it.
Some of us
At
have.
least for now.
Some of us has personal grudges.
I don't know him.
Which is.
Yeah.
I wonder who.
Don't even know the guy.
I wonder who. Let me just. What?
All
Who
right.
has
Here
a
we go.
grudge after their marquise? It's what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody here. Everybody likes him.
Everybody in chat.
Everybody loves him.
Everybody in chat. Put a 1 in chat if you love the marquee.
Yeah, put a 1.
Yeah,
Put a 1 in
Chat if you like their
Put it-
marquise.
One just for
Chat.
me. Yeah.
I
Put
don't
a
know him,
2 in
so-
chat if you love
House.
Rory.
Go, Rory.
Oh my
Chat, if you
god.
love Rory, holy shit.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, Jesus Christ. Like, Rory almost gave me like a heart attack and I'm almost getting caught so many times.
He had
I
the
was looking at-
situation under control.
Control.
Yeah?
All under control, man. Robert is
Everything
not gonna
is
become the
fine.
BBEG.
We need we need Crabman to become the BBEG. I don't
What?
know.
Crab-
Man.
I
don't know.
still don't know how Karabo became Crabman.
Crab
Kurabo.
man.
Crab.
Kurabo.
Kurabo.
People.
I'm,
Kurabo.
Kurabo ningen.
I'm so upset. He's the one character I was like, I really hope everyone digs this guy. And now I'm like, nope, he's a crab. He's a
We
crab.
do.
He's Kurabo.
Alright,
Dim
so
is right. Dim is right. Rory almost gave me a heart attack and then he flirted his way out of it. Oh my god.
Alright, so everybody, welcome back in. My name is Orpheus Hodzi, and I will be your dungeon master for Bijou and Dragons. And I am joined by my lovely co-host who, we will start from left to right on screen. So, Ari, if you can give us a little
Hello.
intro.
Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Ari, the memory spirit librarian VTuber of the menagerie. Yay! I have not slept. But it's fine! I don't need brain
Word.
cells to play my character. Don't worry about it.
And who is your character?
My character is Peregrine Ernestus. Paladin. Don't know what's oath yet, cause underleveled is fine.
Oh my
You.
god.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Knowing the notebook.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright, Cass.
Hi, everybody. This is Cass Wilder, part-time archaeologist, full-time explorer of the ancient world, also part of Bijou Live's second gem, Ethereum, as the secret of truth. You never threatened me with a wild time. How's it going, everybody? And I am back at it again. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole as Bendick.
Oh.
My
Oh my
boy.
god.
Boy.
Boy.
Oh boy.
I can't do that. Hold on. Boy.
Boy. Just boy.
Solid
Say
barrel.
it with conviction. Boy.
Read it, boy.
Read a boy.
Whoa, whoa, Jesus. When did this turn into an
God.
ASMR?
All right.
Oh my god.
And now we are going to get an introduction from Kawamori.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kawa. I'm the blue cat boy, and I am also the dad of Mytherium and apparently everybody else. So love to
Dad!
see that.
And Orpheus' son.
No, I'm not Orpheus' son. I'm a Souls streamer, and today I will be playing in the Soul Spirit Rory Ivory, who apparently just dodge rolls his way out of any kind of situation because he just goaded like that.
Yeah? Still different.
True.
Uh,
It's
Still
true.
different.
My character is Rory. He is the sorcerer who doesn't know that he's a sorcerer and just thinks everybody's trash. So yeah.
Oh my god. Him.
He's
Still.
right. He's right, though. He's right.
He's great. He's great. He's right. He do be right.
And up
Correct.
next, we have Lottie. Lottie to Howdy.
Hello, everybody. I am Lottie. I am your favorite dragon. I sure as hell hope so. If I'm not, then I'll steal all of your plushies. Actually, it doesn't matter. I will steal them anyway. I am playing Nithe Adler, a blood hunter human, and she's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to toss this
Lottie
one up
kitty.
because Beryl likes hanging out in the upper atmosphere.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I got it.
Whoa.
Don't worry, I got it.
Whoa. Okay, she's very far off.
Bye bye.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't, why is my mic being mean to me again? Hold on.
There you
That
go.
was-
She's coming down from the sky.
That was such a perfect bit for me to start right then. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry,
I
dear.
saw the future.
But I am Feral, Fairy of Chaos, bring cozy vibes, member of Bijou Live's first gen, The Menagerie, and I play Arya Bell, the fairy barbarian who can read people like a book, despite having... she has some brain cells, you know.
I really thought you were about to be like, despite not being able to read. And I was gonna be like, what? That's a
Well,
crazy
I mean,
drop.
She can read basic stuff, it's fine. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, throwing the intros back down to Orphe. Here, catch.
I'm scared. I'm gonna kick it over to Beach. Yeah. Yeah.
Orpheus, that's my hair.
Yeah. Sorry. I aim too high.
Anyway, hello everyone. I'm Michi Murasaki, happy-go-lucky magical girl VTuber, and I'm cute today like always. How about you? And and I play Adelaide Noble. She's currently she's alive at least.
That's a very low bar
Aren't
to
we
set.
all? Aren't we all
Listen.
though?
I mean,
Listen.
you know, what the fuck do you mean? You died? What the fuck? Rory died? You know,
That didn't happen.
Yeah,
That didn't happen.
very low bar. Apparently not.
Well, see, the thing is, I may have died, but I came back because I'm just better.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the capybarita. That's such a great name.
Ooh, hi, Cappy Burrito.
All right. So, as a real quick recap, the wardens were able to effectively deal with their test against their teachers who've been training them for the past couple months since they got into town or were recruited through various means into the wardens. After dealing with it, they all had a night on the town, and they all went to a tavern. They relaxed. Some of us gambled. Some of us flirted. It's a good
Not
time.
voluntarily.
Some of us non-voluntarily flirted.
Oh my god.
And some of us ran into old friends that they haven't seen in a couple months.
Ruh-roh.
I know, right?
Yeah. And then on top of that, the next day, after shaking off some hangovers, the group reconvened at the castle where they were introduced to the Grand Marquis of Windhaven, the nobleman who is in charge of the entirety of the country. They met him, they conversed with him, and they all had mixed feelings, sort of, kind of, about the Marquis. And from that, they were told that when they leave the room, they will be given their provisions, and they will be granted an audience with the goddess of the city, the leader of the entirety of the wardens. And that is where we left off. So before we begin, does anyone have any questions? Anything they have had burning in their heads since last session?
I'm
Things
good.
have been burning in my head for sure.
Uh,
Just a little recap from last time. So, like the Grand Marquis, when he lore dumped onto us about why we're there, um, regarding the demigods, was he referring to us or were they referring to an outside party?
Outside party.
I see.
Can I punch the Marquis in the face? You could try. It may not end well.
Don't worry, the Amnesia will do it for you.
With the
Don't worry,
speed of
guys.
how he's writing with his pen, he might just draw all over you before you get the chance.
Yeah.
Just
pull-
noise
he's-
in the background.
He's gonna
Orphe.
pull a witch hat atelier on you.
Orphe,
Yes.
I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I'm gonna knock to join the actual like Bijou chat. I don't know if you can see like your notifications on there or anything.
Oh.
But I
No,
knocked.
I don't think so. I think he's on his own account on the Twitch now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would get that notification. The Twitch channel would get that notification, and not Orpheus
Ah,
Twitch
damn it.
channel. Yeah,
I wish.
It was worth a. It was worth a shot. It was worth
Yeah.
a
it
shot.
was a shot.
yeah,
It
I'll
was
try to get the
worth it.
account soon, guys.
Don't worry,
I'll
Michi,
work
it's
on it.
okay.
No worries,
It
Michi.
happens.
You know, I'm
Okay.
starting to think.
Okay.
I'm starting to think.
Rory is starting to think we have
I
to
think-
stop it right now and continue
I
the
think
game.
that's what the line was. All right. So,
Yeah, I was curious.
as you guys are let out of the door swings open. And as you guys are brought outside, you see there are a number of hired hands who are all holding a number of items for you all. All of them are holding a small bag, and they are holding in their other hand what looks like a small earring. Which, Rory, you see that the person standing in front of you does not have an earring.
Is now a bad time to say Arya Bell
Right.
does not have pierced ears?
You if you say that, one of them immediately kind of is like, "Oh God!" and then they immediately go into their pocket and they have one that's just like a clip-on.
Technology.
My God.
Technology.
Like the person in front of me
Technologia.
is not holding an earring.
No.
Okay.
Looking at the earrings in particular.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna ask now, is there anything like off about them that I could tell?
So, give me an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
All right. So.
Oh
So-
my God.
Aria Bell, you're not too familiar with a lot of the more like book learned arcane, but practical arcane you are well versed in, and you can tell by looking at it. It is a blue sapphire that has a copper wire coiled around it with what looks like some etchings. It's hard to tell what the etchings are, but the earrings themselves are magically attuned. You imagine that once you put it on, maybe after a little bit of time, you'll know what it does.
It doesn't. I'm just gonna say what I'm looking for now. It doesn't appear to be harmful to the party in any way, correct?
No, it does not.
I don't, because I've played in campaigns in the past where it's like, surprise, the item was magic. You
That's
should have checked that.
Yeah.
It's cursed.
It was Earth all along.
Rory,
So
Rory, if you're
trying to be
looking at all
careful.
of these, they look very familiar.
Mm.
How familiar?
You feel one hanging on your earlobe right now.
Okay, so it's the same one. Okay, good.
So the
looking at the people, the person standing in front of me. Do we have to put these on right now, or can we hold on to them for later?
So the person standing in front of you, they're a young dwarvish female. They kind of have like darker bronze skin, like a short cropped red hair on the sides, and she says, "No, not at all. You don't have to put them on unless you really want to. But the mage of the Marquis decided that it might be helpful for you all to be able to have contact with one another in the field."
Contact. So they're a way for us to call to each other then. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. And then on top of
And then
that, they do go on ahead and hand you the bag, and inside is 500 gold pieces for everybody.
Damn!
Wait, split up or each? That's two different things.
Each.
What?
Money?
Damn.
Oh my gosh, in this economy. Whoa.
So useful.
I can gamble more! Yay!
Wait, no!
You see several of the hands who are handing you your loot are all kind of smiling, and they say, "Working for the Marquis definitely pays off."
Yay. Wait,
Looking
I actually was,
at the looking at the person in front of me again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're fine.
Do I see any deceptive tactics? Like, are they being truthful with their words? Are they trying to like be like, "Yo, we really want these people to work for us, and we'll do it by any means"?
I'd say you don't really need a roll for this because you're a bounty hunter. You've taken
Yeah,
on contracts
yeah.
and stuff.
I've taken contracts from people that deceived me as well, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
looking out for this.
I would say that you can tell that they are being genuine. They all seem pretty relaxed. They all seem very upfront with what they are doing, and that is that these are servants of the Marquis who believe in the cause and are trying to equip you guys as best as they can with what they have available.
So they're genuinely trying to be helpful. Okay.
Yeah, genuinely trying to be helpful.
Can I have a description of the person that's standing in front of me?
Yes, the person in front of you is a young black male. He has like some tattoos on his lower arm. He's a little bit on the shorter side, and they are all dressed in pretty standard gear.
All right. I look around at all the other people holding the earrings in one of their hands. I look at the person in front of me, just kind of like I let the ear that my earring is on just twitch a little bit, give them a smile, and I just put the bag that they handed me on my belt.
Yeah, he gives you a small, polite nod and looks at the earring and gives you a wink.
Is everybody
Wait,
a
does
separate
everybody get
people in
a
front of them?
earring and a loot, or like?
Yep, everybody gets 500 gold pieces and a earring, which will allow you guys to communicate if you point at each other and just whisper what you want to say, and it will go directly to that person.
Can I appraise the earrings that they're giving us, like especially the one that they gave me
You
or
said
those close by?
you said appraise?
Yeah, praise. Like or is there any way how I can like using my um my knowledge of like relics? I mean, is this like an everyday thing, or is this like something I've never seen before,
Let's
or does everybody
see.
use them?
Uh, you do have. Okay, so for. Okay, give me a Arcana check with advantage.
Arcana check with advantage.
Okay,
Arcana check.
this is not
Whoa.
very typical. Uh, you've heard of like adventuring troops using these, but they normally are fairly expensive. Especially for them to look as nice as these do as well. These look very like very well crafted. They're meant to in an odd way, they're meant not to stand out, but because they are using such like well polished and such like
Very fine material.
yeah, such fine material, they stand out for that regard. Uh, you imagine that these would probably sell really well.
I mean, I would actually find them very impressive because in many excavations, I have a budget, so I wouldn't think to actually buy one of these earrings like ever
Yeah.
in any of the expeditions. So,
So,
this is like fascinating.
yeah, so thinking of your expeditions, this would probably have covered your last two or three. Like with the
Yeah.
gold and with that, this would have covered the past two or three expeditions.
It is to be said that Rory can, like, what the earrings do, Rory can just do without the earring. He's just wearing it because it looks cool.
Yep. They look great. They look great.
What
Never
a
great.
fashion,
Oh
man.
my god.
Does Nita recognize the person in front of her?
No.
Okay, good. Then they're safe. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just...
Bro does not care. Do I recognize? Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Another question.
I have another answer.
Do the earrings have like the insignia of the marquee or whatever on them?
Ooh.
Actually, no.
So they weren't custom made for. They just kind of. I mean, they were handmade, but like not. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they weren't made.
They did
the
say
marquee, exactly.
Yeah, they did say that the Marquis mage fashion film.
Yes.
But the marquee works for somebody else, guys.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Wait, no, we knew this. We're going to the. Wait, we're going to. The...
We're going to meet.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm in character. Like, oh, really?
Okay. No, wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I thought that was my opinion.
So. Oh.
No, you first.
I'm just gonna kind of look at everyone and just kind of hold on to the earring pointedly, like I want to hear out what the other person has to say before I make any decisions.
Yeah.
Lisa just puts it in her hair. Here. Holy shit.
Hairpin.
Sorry. She just puts it in her ear. Or wherever it's supposed to go. Earring.
She beads it into her hair like it's one of those like old school things where you like put beads in.
I mean, it would probably still work.
Yeah. All right. So, as you guys grab your funds, grab your new fashion statement, the elderly dwarf who led you to the marquee is standing by patiently, and as he sees that you all have kind of convened and gathered all of your things, he motions for you all to follow. Ooh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And you are led down a series of hallways and begin a long, arduous climb up a spiral stairway, leading to a large, ornate set of double doors. Silver and gold line the door frame, and as it is open, the smell of wildflowers assault your nostrils as the fine silks and linen flow in the open space of an intricately adorned bedroom.
I've just been flying the whole time, so I didn't actually climb any of the stairs. I've just been like, okay, yeah, no, we're not doing this.
You see this elderly dwarf, when he gets to the top, he takes out like a handkerchief and pats his eyebrow, and he looks at you, and he just like...
Listen, I'm saving my strength for any fights that might happen.
That's assuming that we are gonna do fights. Do you think we're gonna do fights?
Ariabel is always ready for fights to happen.
Not with
I
this
thought she
person,
was-
I think.
I thought she was gonna say that Ariabel is always ready to fight.
No,
I'm always ready to throw down at the drop of a hat.
Throw hands.
thing is, Ariabel would rather capture her targets peacefully. But if it comes down to throwing hands, she wins.
Nice.
Whether it be on the fields, in a cave, or in a battle, it's always hammer time.
Yeah.
Alright, stop. Hammer time.
Stop, boy. Hammer time.
Jesus Christ.
So, as the doorway opens up, you see sat in the corner reading is a large, 9-foot-tall woman with long, flowing gold hair,
Wow.
crystal clear blue eyes, and a beautiful white gown that drapes her entire form. As she watches you all walk in, she closes the book, sits it in her lap, and waits for the door to close.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
A giant woman.
Rory immediately takes a knee and lowers his head.
Ah.
As you do so, she smiles and puts the book on a little side table. And she stands up and walks directly over to Rory and says, "Come now, there's no need for that." And she grabs your shoulders and begins to not force you to lift up, but motions for you to raise up if you want.
And
Rise, my
Rory
child,
does
basically.
stand up.
Ariel's not going to bow per se, but she is gonna kind of like, you know how you give someone a look of like respect
Yeah.
while still like, she's gonna do that, like, huh. All right, cool.
She
I can see Bendek just giving her like a slight nod and bowing his head just a tiny little bit, just to show respect.
She locks eyes with you and does the same. And as she takes a step back, she crosses her arms in front of her, hands clasped at her hips, and she says, "It's nice to finally have the chance to meet all of you in person. I know it hasn't been an easy few months for you all, so please allow me to say this." And she gives a small curtsy and lowers her head before you all. "Thank you all for becoming wardens. I know some of you didn't agree to this, with everything fully laid out before you, and for that," and she looks up and straightens up, "I apologize. I wish it didn't have to be this way." She kind of looks off to the side before continuing. "My name is Ingrid. And I think I should tell you all ahead of time that I am a demigoddess."
Oh.
Yeah, I would be familiar with like the gods and demigoddesses of this world so far, correct? For the most part?
So besides your one encounter with the Lord of the Overgrowth, this is the
No.
first time you're hearing about demigods.
Apart from the Marquis Lordrop.
Yes.
Nita's face just keeps looking more and more disgusted. You know the
Whoa.
Barbie meme?
Yeah.
Barbie? Like that. No, I'm just,
I need
it's a
art
little
of
bit more,
that.
a little bit more serious.
I need art of that.
She continues to speak. She says, "My mother is the goddess Nerie, queen of the gods, and the goddess of fate."
How do you write that?
Narie.
Oh,
Nerie.
I need to have that.
I'll just search it in the D&D monthly campaign thing.
Yeah, it's in there.
Goddess.
It's pinned.
It's in there.
Oh, okay.
It's in there.
Yeah.
Yay.
How much
think
is
I pinned it.
gathered from my travels? How much is my accumulated knowledge of like the goddess that she speaks of? Like roll for that?
Yeah,
Or-
give me a religion check.
Inie? What?
Narie.
N-A-R-A-I-E. Nary. Gotcha.
So, with a 20, how much do you want to... Okay, so this is a question. How much do you want to know about the base goddess, and how much do you want to hear about, like, the overall idea of the gods?
The base goddess meaning like
Like, how much do you want to know of the pantheon versus this goddess specifically?
perhaps this goddess and how she her relation with all the other the gods of the pantheon, perhaps.
Okay. So, with that being the case, Nyrie, she is considered the goddess of fate. She is the sole daughter of Inanni, the goddess of wisdom and knowledge and politics and secrets. And she is the wife to Lubor, the third-born of the gods, who inherited...
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that one more time.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Just let me know if I'm going too fast. So she is the daughter of Inanni, who is the goddess of knowledge, politics, and secrets. And Nadia is also the wife to Lubor, who is the third-born of the gods. Lubor became the king of the gods after his brother Gibhador passed away.
How do you spell Gibhador?
Gib, and then Hador is Hadur.
I got you, man. I'm gonna forward it to the open chat. I
Sounds
got
good.
you.
Thank you.
I got this. I got
And what was
this.
the goddess's name again? It was not Inanni, the
Ingrid's mom?
Yeah.
Nadia. So
Nari.
Nara.
It's also in the
okay.
it's in the off chat
It's in the-
for
in the chat,
Discord
yeah.
call.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as the goddess of fate, she can see into the threads of time. She can see all of the intervening possibilities and potentialities of the mortal realm.
So she could see our potential fates even
Yes.
before we start this journey.
Yes.
That's cool.
She also birthed several other gods from Lubor. So there's a bunch of them. I'm not going to read all of them because they're not quite as important right now. If you have more questions about them, I will give them. But
Right.
there was a point known as the Lament where for roughly 600 years, the gods' followers all held a worldwide crusade against one another. And the gods swore to remove themselves from the world and to safeguard humanity from itself. And ever since then, there have been clerics who swear divine revelations. There have been clerics that uphold that they are prophets for certain gods, and all the stuff that kind of happens today, and throughout history.
Ah, soka soka.
Mm.
But the
Those.
idea of
Oh, sorry.
demigods happening. No, you're fine. The idea of demigods is something that there were rumors that it would happen, but a lot of the times that was always ushered in as like hearsay, heresy, things of that nature.
I think Bedek would actually think the same, but now that he's seeing like living proof, he's captivated.
Arya Bell's already run into a demigod. Let's
Yeah.
for
Arya Bell ran into the party boy of demigods.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Michi,
yeah.
what's that?
What did I get? What did I get then?
you got the one trying to prove himself.
Oh, the one with daddy
What the
issues? I got the one with daddy issues.
That's exactly. That's quite literally what you said at the end of the session, and I believe my words quite then were, yes, absolutely. You got the one with daddy issues. I believe those were my exact words.
um, for can Nitha do like a perception check whether she's like honest about what she's saying?
So that would be an insight check. Perception would be
Oh,
like...
sorry, my bad.
No,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah, my bad. A check.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let's see.
Do it.
So, knowing
Where's this shit again?
that
there.
Ingrid is a demigod,
Never mind.
would she be able to tell if I faced off against another demigod at any point?
That is
So I
something...
kept that information hidden.
Yeah, so that's something you would have to ask her if you want, like, an upfront answer. As for you, Lot, so, as you look at her, and you begin to try to take in her body language, try to piece together some kind of hidden motive, you end up locking eyes with her. And she completely stops everything she's saying, and she just looks at you.
Nitha also keeps looking.
It's just gonna be a staring contest.
Stare
off.
contest!
Prolonged eye
Yes.
contact.
off.
Yeah.
Prolonged eye contact.
She gives
Oh my god.
She looks away, and she focuses on the others for a moment, but it's hard to tell what exactly is going on underneath the surface. She is very hard to read, and there is a part of you, there's almost a supernatural charisma to her.
Okay. That caught me off guard, sorry. Supernatural Riz?
Yeah.
Supernatural Riz.
But
You know it works.
she continues. After a second, she says, yes, and it's actually thanks to my mother and her gifts that I've been able to watch over this kingdom for so long and to safeguard its people and to find all of you. She motions to all of you with her arms spread open.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why were we chosen?
Well, and she steps to the side a little bit and she looks out to the town before turning her head back to you. Fate has a funny way of bringing people together. And in fact, I think you know more than anyone just how fickle some of my cousins and brothers can be. Am I right?
I didn't tell anyone about that.
You didn't have to. And she brushes her hair to the side and stops at her temples and motions to her eyes. I can see a lot of different things. And that includes who all of you are. And I also understand all of the things that brought you here. Some of them were painful, and some of them were astounding. Nevertheless, I want you all to know this. I truly wish for none of you to come to harm. And on top of that, I want you all to find what you're searching for most in life. Whether it be...
May I,
God.
Mhm.
Sorry.
may I ask a question if that's the case?
Of Of course.
On my previous expedition before I came here, I was leading a band who betrayed me upon witnessing the treasure. They took the sword, but I was unable to reclaim it. But I know of its power, and I wish to know if you truly are all-seeing, what is the magnitude of danger that this could bring?
As you say that, you see she furrows her brow slightly. And she kind of motions her head to try to, like, get her hair out of her eyes before continuing. I, unfortunately, am not all-seeing.
Forgive the assumption.
No, you're fine. No. And she kind of gives, like, a small laugh. I don't blame you for making that assertion. It's just, I can only do so much. I've heard of the person who wronged you, Otto, and I honestly have no clue. What I do know is this: I can't let him continue to do whatever he wants. Problem is that we're stretched kind of thin at the moment.
I believe the fault is mine.
Looking over at Bendek, if I see anything in any jobs about Otto whatsoever, I can promise you he'll be brought to justice.
Beryl, as you say that, she turns towards you with a smile and she says, Otto Mueller. He has a shaved head, he wears glasses, he has a proclivity for cigars, specifically from the Mascar region.
I'm gonna point, like, hold a finger up for a second. Get out a notebook and
Let's
in very
go.
messy handwriting in Sylvan, because I write everything in Sylvan. I'm gonna write down all of the identifying features.
Cass, she continues to just list off facts about this man, and everything she says, you're like, that's true, I didn't even know that, but I bet you that's true.
Can't sleep at night without his plush.
Whoa.
He has an
One
That
time
would be
he
so
smoked
funny.
a cigar in his sleep and nearly choked him.
Oh my god.
he has an owlbear plushie that he named Roger.
Wait! I have an owlbear plushie.
Oh
I
my
have an
god!
owlbear plushie. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm getting it. Hold on.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I guess you have a cousin now. Their
Yeah,
name
the
is
cousin.
Roger.
Oh no.
No, Oscar. And he's a bad man.
I can't turn on my camera midstream, but I do have an owlbear plushie, and I'm holding it right now.
What's her name? What's her name?
Rico.
Aw.
Rico, your cousin's
Cute.
with this Otto guy. It will save him.
No.
Don't worry.
Taboo.
Oh my god.
So, as soon as she's done, she kind of, quirks her head and she says, would that be enough for you? Arabelle?
Listen.
Hmm?
Why should I trust you? Your brother took everything away from me.
She looks sad for a moment and she says, to be honest with you, he wasn't my brother. But he is part of the family, and that's what I want to put a stop to. He's part of the problem, and I want to make sure that he can't hurt anyone. I can't promise to give you back the things that you've lost. And she kind of looks around across to everyone and she says, all of you. But what I can promise is that I will bring you what you seek most in life. Whether it be justice, vengeance, place to call home.
At the mention
Are you
of a
sure
place
about
to
that?
call home, you notice Ariabelle's ears perk up slightly.
Oh, Nita just straight up out loud says, "Sure. Are you sure about that?"
Nithe, as you say that, she looks at you very mournfully and nods her head just once strongly, and she says, I'll give you a home. I promise.
Nita rolls her eyes and looks away.
Rory, at that point, looks up and says something to her, to the demigod woman, in a language that I don't think anybody here speaks. I'm just gonna
What
DM it
language?
to you, Orphe.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm gonna double check if I know this language. I know
Oh,
5 languages.
Well,
well, I didn't know that would happen.
Well,
So
when I clicked
he says that in primordial, which I don't
okay,
think
I
anybody
don't know
speaks.
that. Yeah,
No.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
No.
Let me see my
Nah.
languages too.
Everyone's checking the languages.
I don't remember which languages I put. Oh, Cass
Okay,
knows.
there it is.
Cass knows.
Oh.
There we go. Bendek knows. Bendek knows.
Bendek knows.
Yeah, I don't
put
think
any
I
of
would
them.
know.
Vendek knows. Okay, Vendek, I'm gonna send you what I was saying as well in that case, because
Okay,
you can
okay.
understand it.
No.
This is what Rory said.
Ariabelle doesn't know any
I love
languages.
that. That's great.
Yeah, no, we're just chilling like, what's going on, huh?
Oh my god.
Whack. Oh, okay.
So Bendik just perks his like ears up a little moment because he just realized what he just said, and he's just what?
Paul.
Eh.
You
Yeah, I'm not gonna give any more than that. He's just like,
you all
And with that, it's also kind of apparent Rory, who's been, except for that one little smile earlier, completely stone-faced this entire time. He's kind of relaxed a little bit, and he's almost smiling a little bit again now.
I don't like this. Nita is starting to like Rory less and less. I don't like it. Man. Rory, what are you doing?
Okay, so I will send this to Cass as well because he does have primordial. But you see she gives a small chuckle and places a hand to her lips, and she speaks primordial back to Kawa, back to Rory. Oh, that's the wrong Cass. Cassie was about to be like, what the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
That would be a very weird thing to just receive without context. And Rory at that just smiles. His tail just kind of like brushes over the floor behind him a little bit.
I'm just looking at you, at the both of you, dumbfounded. Trying not to make it obvious.
So, after that, she does take a small breath before continuing again. I will have you all know I do, regrettably, have tasks that only you can complete. For some of you, it may end with great perils, trials. She looks away for a moment in pain. A lot of pain. But it's thanks to all of your powers that my cousins and siblings maintain the balance of the world at large. There's a great evil that even I don't know about. And I took it upon myself to safeguard the people of this world, no matter the cost. So if there's anything that you're seeking in this world, I'll help you achieve it. All I ask is that you work with me. Does that sound satisfactory? And she gives like a very heart-filled smile.
Barry gives a big nod, like, yeah. I also have a
You
question,
just, like-
big lady.
Oh,
Let it go mad to horrors possibly unimaginable. If this is what I can do to atone for it, I will do anything.
Well, I'll be happy to have you, Bendek. And Perry, I didn't mishear you. Is there any questions I can answer?
You have this talks of like getting us what we want, and I'm just here like, do you know a way to find my way back to my lady? I do have a lot of things I want to share with her again that I've learned from this whole thing so far.
You see her file. File? Yeah, she's
File?
on. She's on the
File?
computer.
You
can see her
She's-
file.
She's
Take a
using
good look at
Windows
her file.
95. You see her eyes. Her smile drops, and her eyes go kind of distant for a moment before she closes her eyes and gives a small smile. And she says, Perry, I think I may have a way for you to be able to contact her. Just give me a... And she kind of like does that thing where you pinch with your fingers, and she says, just give me a little bit of time.
Okay. Big thumbs up. Very does a big thumbs up, like
Thank you.
I can't
Perry.
wait. It's cool. Like Barry just turns over to Ariabel, like, remember that cool card thing that we did, like that in our area? I want to tell my lady about that. Like that was really interesting, you know.
Did you write down the rules?
No, but I think I remember. I think.
It's okay. I've played games similar. I will write them down for you.
Thank
Later
you.
on,
Thank
okay?
you. Yes. Thank you. Yes. That would be really amazing.
Looking over at Ingrid, I'm gonna kind of approach a little bit. Like, you know, like I want to ask something.
Yeah.
I suppose now's as good a time as ever to ask. Is the person I encountered in my unwilling trip home, were they related in any way, shape, or form to you or anyone? Because they gave me something, and I just... If you wanted to see it, I would show you.
As you say that, she gives a small, like, sigh. And she says, well, he's a cousin. A little bit of a unruly one, to say the least.
Hot-headed, as it were.
That sounds about right for him.
He wanted to fight, and I sure as hell gave him one. I'm gonna look back at the party and be like, yes, I did fight a demigod. I kept that hidden,
that's cool.
but... And...
wow. Oh, okay.
Also, as like a small sign of trust, I'm just gonna show her Tataki Zome, which is my hammer, in its, like, you know, stick form.
Yeah. So...
I showed you my hammer, please respond.
Well, I also have
Oh,
a hammer. Let's go hammer, people.
She-
Everybody has hammers.
So she looks it over, and she seems to genuinely, like, look at it with full wonder. Uh, she does look over at all of your equipment, and there's a sense of. Oh, okay, hold up. Yeah, give me a insight check.
Me?
Anyone who wants to.
Okay.
Oh.
Nah, I feel like
Body
Vita's too
language.
busy picking her fingers, biting her lip,
Yeah.
and fidgeting with the scale around her neck.
Yeah.
Rory's just kind of, when
Fun.
Rory got his answer, he's just kind of zoned out of the conversation at this point.
Damn, Michi!
Damn it!
Hey,
Nat 20!
Adelaide!
So,
Adelaide, Miss Noble Noble, woo!
unbelievably,
And one.
so unbelievably, normally a nat 20 is just automatically you get it for sure. Considering she also rolled a nat 20, none of you are getting this info. I'm being legit for real. Like I will screenshot it if you guys do not believe me.
No way.
No
DM.
interest.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
But
Damn, Adelaide.
so there's a certain amount of interest in all of your gear. You could tell that she's a little excited to actually be handed like a piece of gear from an adventurer. And she does ask you like a series of questions at Ariabel. She asks like, what form of weapon is it? Is it have you had it often?
So, I'm gonna kind of answer in what I know about it. It was given to me by the person that sort of brought me into the bounty hunter world. There's a little. I'm gonna kind of fly up to show her because I'm like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
She
kneels down to like meet you on the same height.
Okay. So if you flick this little lever here, it will activate and go into full hammer form. It is a bit of like a recoil, so you're gonna want to hold on to it if you want to.
So as you teach her this, as she pops it out, you do see that there's a small gasp of like surprise. And she does stand up and she very gingerly swings it. But it's with no there's no like resistance. There's no. You've seen people who wield a weapon for the first time and they feel very like they have those shakes, they have those like inefficiencies with a weapon. It looks very normal for her to use this.
I know I struggled to lift it the first day I had it.
Yeah, and she is one-handed, just swinging it around. And
So
she...
I did have a small question for you, though.
Oh, yes, of course. And she slots it back in.
No, the inscriptions on the handle, I can't read what those say. It's in a language I don't know. I was wondering if you knew what they said.
Well, if you want to leave it with me for a while, I can definitely look it over.
Just make sure I can get it back before we go out on like our first big mission. That's all I ask.
Of course. I'll hold on to it until it's time to give it back to you. Which, ironically, I do have something I want you all to look into here before too long. And she sets your hammer down on a table in the room before walking back over and crossing her hands again. I have seen that there is a war band that is being emboldened in the Southlands of the kingdom. Could you all please travel to Oakvale? It's a town nestled between us and the neighboring kingdom of Prionuria. and investigate was leading to this. It could be nothing. I hope it's nothing.
But if it is, we handle it.
Yes. And you see she kind of lets out like a small breath. I haven't seen that much from it, so anything that would put my mind at ease would be very welcome.
All right.
You guys can stay for a week. It's not going to reach any problematic stages for a while, so please go, have fun, spend your time doing what you want to do.
I would like some more information on Oakville before we proceed, though. If there's any way I could get like some papers on it, you know, stuff around, you know, population, demographics, all that.
Of course. I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Any town that is unfamiliar, I would ask that. Because
Yeah.
I need information.
Very fair.
As she said the stuff about have fun, like Nitha, like rolls her eyes again. Fuck up, Nitha! Come on, stop rolling your eyes.
You gotta get
Yes.
tired of that at some point. Your eyes are just gonna get tired.
No, Nitha looks like genuinely. Well, how in this case with the Grand Marquis, she looked pissed, but with this woman, she looks pissed and stressed.
So, Nithe, she does lock eyes with you after this. Do you say anything?
I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun.
Well, do any of you have any more questions?
Nithe has 5 emotions and all of them are rage.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
No. Four
You
of them.
know.
4 of them are rage. The 5th one is annoyance.
Look, if you know, then you'll understand. One day.
We'll understand one of these days.
One of these days.
If none of you have any questions, you guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous about leaving my hammer behind, but I figure it's in safe hands.
She assures you she will take good care of it. So she stands back up and she says, "Could all of you except for one of you stay behind? Could all of you please leave and leave me with Nithe for a moment?"
Oh.
Mm.
Rory
So
bows
funny.
a little bit and just says, "I'll be holding you to that agreement." And he
course.
just walks out.
"I expect you to," she says to your back as you guys leave.
His tail flicks a little in response.
So
Faye
Nithe,
just waves goodbye. Bye.
as the doors open and close, as your companions leave, you see Ingrid give a small chuckle, and she says, "They're all quite something, aren't they? Especially Rory. He really is a kind-hearted man."
Nita just looks straight into her eyes. Doesn't say anything.
Rory in the hallway sneezes.
Would you care for some tea?
I'm sure somebody else would also care for some tea.
I
Depends
see.
on the tea.
She grabs one of her arms and kind of squeezes slightly. "I want you to know, I know about Dorian. It's not how I would have wanted all of that to happen.
Like you tried any other way?
I did. Trust me, I did.
Nita's face turns like kind of. How do you say that? Like rage, but also like. Oh, yeah, almost insanity or something like that. This is not a fun moment.
I want you to
Is there a
know.
word that's between rage and insanity? Let's see.
I can't really explain it. My bad.
I want you to know. I never wanted to put you in harm's way. And I understand.
All you care about is me. What about him?
She looks away for a moment. What if... What if I promised you that I'll get him better treatment for the time being, and hopefully one day? And she kind of steps around. She goes out. She steps out onto a balcony for a moment, and she picks a flower and comes back. And one day, hopefully soon, not too soon, I can't promise that, but I'll let him live. I'll let him go. I'll let him find his life.
How am I supposed to trust you when you say might?
Because I need to know that he's willing to understand where I'm coming from.
Then tell us. Tell me. Why am I here?
Because he took something from me. And I needed it back.
What?
Family.
But
And that's not something I
Did-
can get
did-
back easily.
we never met somebody. It was just me and Dorian.
Well, I promise that I will make sure he gets better treatment. Starting right now, I'm going to go talk to the Marquis. Or, well, she looks to the door. I'll make sure the Marquis comes to me. I'm not allowed to leave. But as for Dorian, starting tonight, you will find him in a much better place than he is currently.
Nita still looks like pissed, and but also has tears building up and nods.
I am sorry. And she
I'll see
goes
about
to
that.
she goes to hand you the flower.
Oh, Nita takes it. What kind of flower is it?
It is. Give me a moment. This is gonna take me a second. You guys could talk if you want to.
No worries.
Alright.
I'm writing everything down.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
Hi, chat. How is
I'm also
it?
writing everyone.
I'm writing everything down. Give me.
Same
Oh my
here. I'm
God.
just like,
On-
yo,
On
Lord.
the topic of flowers, what do you guys think your character's favorite flower would be?
Oh my God, flowers. Ah,
Oh, I'll have to think about this.
Yeah,
wait.
me too.
Flower representation. I can always just default to carnations because it just means I can't be with you.
Aww.
Flower.
Oh my God. I've never thought of that before, honestly. Um, probably uh anemone.
Oh, anemone.
Ooh.
Really good
Yeah.
one. Pretty one.
It's a very pretty.
Anemone. Anemone.
Rory's would probably be Forget Me Not.
Ooh,
Ooh,
lovely.
love those.
I also
They smell
love
good
those.
too.
Yeah.
So, if we're talking Aria Bell's flower, it would probably be Edelweiss, because that has a pretty intrinsic meaning to her lore. Specifically, like her as a. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, I got it now.
Yeah.
Woo!
I
So,
wrote in my notes. Nita very sad.
Oh no, neither.
Sorry.
so, as you show that you're willing to accept it, she goes and puts it behind your ear, and she holds your face. It is a cat vent.
Okay.
And she looks in your eyes, and she says, I promise. I will make sure that he is cared for. Really cared for. Just please give me a chance. And she holds your shoulder for a moment and seems to pat it hesitantly. And you see her eyes are a little watery.
Nita's as well. But more because of all the emotions she's experiencing at the same time. So she has wide eyes with little tears in them, or like watery.
So, as she sees your eyes are as well a little watery, you see she fans her face and she says, "Oh, okay, all right. Enough emotional talk, yeah? This'll be a secret between us. Go have fun with your friends, okay?"
Nita turns around and leaves.
As the door opens up, you see that she says, excuse me. And she grabs the gnomish man who was walking with you guys earlier. And you can see, you hear as you're going down the stairwell, she says, can I please talk to Lionel for a moment? And you are all led out from the castle, and you have free time, roughly a week's worth of free time, to do with what you wish.
I'm.
Yay!
Gonna... Hey, Orphe.
Yes.
You remember that bounty board back at the other bar that we were in, like before?
Yes, I do.
Can I go look at that?
Yeah, absolutely. First things first, though, I want you to give me
Rest.
let me double check what I need for this check. Give me just like a straight wisdom roll to find your way back to the tavern.
And that's just the wisdom.
Yeah, just click where it
On
says
the side,
wisdom
right?
and you'll find it. Yeah.
Ah.
In the meantime, give me just a moment.
Well,
Oh. All right.
I wasn't paying attention.
You step outside. You take a deep sniff and you go, where the fuck am I? And you're like right outside the castle.
Guys? Guys? Where are we?
Perception check. Do I remember the way back to the tavern?
Rory, you have lived here all your life. So absolutely, you know exactly how to get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Rory's just like, all right, drinks, and he pats the bag full of gold on his waist. Just like, ha.
This time, Nitha. Wait, we went straight outside, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nitha will. Do we have our own quarters? Something like that.
Nita, you have been staying in a barracks that is
Yeah.
on the castle grounds.
Do we have our? We're all in the same barracks, I assume, right?
Rory lives in town.
Okay.
All of the others, they do live in
Wow,
barracks.
Rory.
I do have a very nice place as well, I might add.
That is true.
Bam.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
But in the barracks, do I have some? Do we have like a? I don't know what the fuck barracks look like. I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, please.
Like something, like something to keep
My
yourself.
personal belongings.
Yeah.
Personal belongings. Nitha will go there and put the flower down
Oh.
in her personal belongings, and join everybody in the tavern afterwards. Everybody's going to the tavern.
Okay. All right. Give me just one moment. I did not see us going back to the tavern, so I gotta quickly.
What?
Really, Orphe, really, you didn't
Really?
expect us to
I-
immediately go and get hammered.
No, I'm not going to get hammered. I'm going to see if there's any
Nitha needs
shops
some-
available.
I
Nitha
want to
needs
shop
some
for
alcohol.
Oh.
Well, are we wanting to spend time there, or are we just going there to hang out?
I want to look around town, familiarize myself a little bit with everything,
Same.
Okay.
and also like if there's any odd jobs that I can take up in the bounty hunting department, I'm gonna pick those up along the way. Is all I'm trying to do.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I do not have the map currently prepared. I'm so sorry. But so going to the tavern. Nitha, you look at the bounty board. There are 3 bounties currently posted.
Nitha's looking at the bounty board.
Oh,
Fuck!
me.
Arvel! You look at the bounty board!
Whoops.
And there are 3 bounties currently posted. Everyone else,
Okay.
do you guys decide to go inside?
No, I want to explore town.
Okay. Alright.
Nitha goes with Rory though into the tavern. Yeah.
Okay, so Rory
I think-
and Nitha are going to the bar.
Yes.
We're splitting the party. Oh no.
Yeah.
We're splitting
Don't
the
worry,
party.
don't worry. Nothing bad ever happens when the party splits up.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Bad
yeah, of
habit.
course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
No,
Don't
no, no,
that
worry
is
about
correct.
it.
Right.
Yeah, so nothing bad ever happens. There's no need to
Something's
ever.
gonna happen,
No,
right?
there's.
And
Why?
nothing's gonna happen.
Why would you ever think that? There's no reason to ever
Mhm.
panic.
Yeah, true.
So panic hard is what I'm hearing.
So Ariabel.
Exactly that.
Mhm.
So Ariabel. No, I'm joking.
Giant dragon appear.
All right, so Ariabel, looking at the bounty board, there are a number of things that pop up. There's 3 main bounties. There are a couple of odd-end jobs there as well. The first bounty is for indecent exposure. The second bounty is for... Why are you laughing? That's a big deal. That's really bad. There is...
Medieval times, you could get
hate it when I
hanged.
get people streaking into town. They're always unruly about it.
Yeah. There's also one for a there's one for a minor thievery charge, petty thievery.
Oh.
That's what it's called. And then
then
there's one.
Probably don't choose that.
And then there is also one for what looks like human trafficking.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm gonna take
Damn.
a closer look at the third one.
You don't want to check out the indecent exposure? I feel like that's pretty bad. That's pretty serious.
Rory would.
It's serious, but the third one is a little worse. The streaker, the public authorities can handle.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let me find my notes on this guy. His name is. Where was it? Here we go. All right. His name is Mark Smith. He is a half-orc. On his bounty sheet, there is a noticeable scar on the right side of his face, and his left tusk is like broken off or cracked. And he is charged with the enslavement and the illegal selling of tieflings to the nation of... Hold up. And Luna.
So, you know, you said human trafficking, and so I thought it was gonna be really bad. But then you said tieflings, and now I don't care anymore.
Whoa!
Damn!
Whoa.
Jesus.
Rory, come
Rory. Whoa.
D&D
That's-
racism, yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, we really dived into fantasy racism, huh? Oh.
Oh
So-
my god.
His bounty is set at 300 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Alive.
Is it a dead?
Yeah.
It's an alive one. Okay.
Well, dead
so I
you
can
get.
beat him within an inch of his life.
Yeah,
Noted.
dead you can bring him back for 150. You get half the bounty.
Okay.
This is one of your more. This is one of your more serious, really serious bounties. 2, one of your more expensive bounties that you've had in a while. Even the horse thief that you
any-
caught was like 150.
Is anyone else watching me
No.
right now?
Well, give me a perception check.
Perception. Where is my perception? Okay. 13?
Okay, with a 13, you see there's a couple people who your hand kind of hovers over the petty bounty one, or fuck! Jesus Christ! The petty theft one for a moment, and you see a couple people, like, look your way, and then once you, like, move away from it and start looking at the more serious one, you see a couple of people go, like wipe their brow.
Is it a brow wipe like they know something, or is it like an oh shit she's taking that one?
Okay, so you guys are in the Drunken Wagon. That is in the tavern
Yes.
that is in the Wooden Ring. That is like the lower class section of town.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of people there that were like, we just dodged a bullet there. Oh my god.
Okay, so it's like oh shit she's taking that one. Noted. Okay. Looking at who's sending out the bounty?
Who's what?
Like, who is the one that wants this guy brought in? Is it one of my contacts or is it like the city?
The city.
The city, okay. I'm gonna take the paper.
Alright, you snatch it up, fold it up, put it in your satchel.
Instantly, there's no way for me to contact my main contact right now, correct? For
No,
information
there's-
on this guy.
Do you want to say that you sent him a letter, before the campaign started?
Yeah, I sent him a letter and, you know.
Okay. In that case, you probably want to check the, post to see if you got anything back.
I'm gonna instantly, fly over, keeping a tighter hand on my satchel than I normally would, because again, this is a bounty.
Yeah.
People steal bounties. I want to make sure I have proof that I am the one that brought this guy in.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take a short break from you, Beryl, as we
Okay.
jump over to Perry.
Hello.
So, Perry, you are exploring the town. The main question I have for you is, what side of town are you exploring? Are you exploring the Wooden Ring, which is like the lower end slum section of the city? Are you exploring the Stone Ring, which is kind of the middle class, where you'll find like a lot of shops? Or are you exploring the Core Ring, where a lot of the noble ladies reside?
I'm gonna roll a 1d3 because Perry is going randomly. He is just with no mind at all where he's going.
I respect it.
Just looks around.
It'd be hilarious if Perry somehow stumbled on the shit I'm doing and just go like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 is the wood ring, 2 is the stone ring, and 3 is the last ring. I am going where Pepper's going.
So
God damn it.
you're hanging out in the slums. So, Perry, give me
He's about to
a
get shanked.
So, Perry, give me a D100 roll.
20. A 20.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, shoot. It's an actual table. Oh.
Are Perry and I side questing? Is that what's going on?
Oh, yes.
God damn it.
Fine,
Alright.
time.
Oh, this one's actually a wholesome one. Okay,
Yippee!
so, Perry, you're walking through the slums of Windhaven. You're noticing a lot of different things, a lot of sides of humanity that you haven't seen in a while. You see people dusting out rugs on clotheslines. You're seeing people who are pouring out pots into the road. No need to worry what's in the pots, chat. You see people doing all of the mundanities of life, and then you hear it. You hear what sounds like a child crying.
I dodged a fucking bullet by going to the tavern.
Of course
Holy
we did. Of course we
You
no.
guys
did.
do not understand. That would have been devastating for Rory. You guys do not understand.
Oh
One
my
day,
God.
maybe.
Woo. Very, like, looks around. Like, wait, how young is this kid? Like, baby or like
You would
grade school?
you would estimate grade school, like maybe like 6 or 7.
Oh, you know,
He did that
No.
on purpose. He did that on purpose.
No, we know.
But,
God damn.
Perry goes up to this kid. It's like looking around for like their parents or guardian or whatnot. Before maybe like kneeling down, like, hey, kid, what's wrong?
You see that he is trying his best to like wipe his tears. He's covered in dirt and grime, and he's like just doing his best. He's like, my cat, it's stuck in the tree, and I can't get it down. And you look up
Where-
and you
where's the
see, so you look up and you see this little black, white, and orange kitten that's stuck about 15 feet up, and you just hear,
Oh,
and also you look up ahead, like you look further up, and you see what looks like falcons circling overhead.
oh,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
oh no, indeed. I will get that cat for you, kid. Now, calm down. He pats like the kids, like that cat will be safe. I'll get up there myself.
Hey, you! I just don't want Pebbles to be alone up there.
Oh my God.
Well, don't worry, kid. Pebbles won't be alone when I get up there.
All right.
Yeah, and that is gonna try and climb the tree. He's gonna scale it.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics. Yeah,
Okay, with a
14.
with a 14. You begin. So you hear your chainmail just start as you begin climbing this tree up, and you're, I wish I had time to take this off. And you begin slowly pulling up, and you reach about 12 feet up, and you see Pebbles. He's looking at you, his back hunched up, and you just hear. You can tell he's getting a little, he's beginning to feel a little threatened by you. What would you like to do?
I just do, like, I think my lady told me about this, and I should do like the.
You know, Kawa, that would.
So- somewhere,
Question.
somewhere in the fucking tavern, Rory's ears just perk up.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask, would that work on Rory?
Rory is like sitting there. He takes a step. He's like, "What? Oh, huh?
What? Huh?
All right, Perry, give me an animal handling check."
Flat roll. The cat. That's
Okay.
a 9.
With a 9. So the kitten, it takes a couple steps back and it swipes at you with its paw. It does not go higher up the tree, though. That is the
Ugh.
main important thing. Now, here's the problem. I'm going to roll to see if the falcons are going to get
No.
aggressive.
No. Bad birds. Bad birdies. Don't touch the kitty.
Okay,
Rory feels a disturbance in the force.
so
Concern noises. Oh.
you see one falcon, you hear overhead, and you see one swoop down into the tree and is looking at you. You see a second one, while you're looking at that first one, tries to swoop down and grab the kitten, and it grabs its tail, but doesn't have enough grip on the cat, and so it goes flying off into the sky. What do you want to do,
Wait.
Perry?
I have command.
You do have command!
I have command.
That-
I can look
Does
at
that
this
work on
cat.
animals?
You speak to a creature. It says creature.
It
The
has
wording
to
says-
understand a language, I believe.
Yeah, I think it has to
Does it?
understand.
No.
I mean, it's a cat.
Wait.
It can understand.
Let me read.
Can
let
it
me
understand
read up on
common?
Command.
Yeah, it needs to understand.
Yeah, because
I
with
mean,
like
it's-
with
it's a
speak
cat.
with animals probably, but
If the cat knows its name, it understands common in my book.
Right? Like
Well-
if it knows like come here, down, food, like
Well,
You can do
now,
a simplified version of it.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I would say yes. The kitten does understand common.
I'm using a spell slot. Barry's gonna use a spell slot.
Use
Ah!
the of a cat.
Yeah.
Ah!
They just
spell slot well expended.
Honestly.
Oh my freaking god.
Barry just goes like and then just cast command just like down. Like points down the tree, like down.
Okay. So, it is a kitten. Normally you have to make a, I believe normally you have to make a, wisdom saving throw, yeah. This is
Yeah.
quite literally a child in every sense of the word. You have a child who is there, you have a child in the form of a cat. It's just gonna fail this save, no matter what. It hops towards you, and it grabs onto the trunk of the tree and begins trying to climb down. And it's like right in front of you. By the time the
Oh.
spell like stops. And then it looks over at you and it jumps into your arms and like goes into your, like underneath your armor slightly to like where your collarbone is.
No.
God, I fucking love cats.
Or you could do like Rio said and just thunderwave the tree. We could do that.
I think the cat is like, yep, that's fitted in my armor now. He just leans back into his armor, just like feeling the cat in front of him just goes down. Barry just goes down, it's like
Alright, so
There-
you slide down,
yep. Slide down.
and the kid looks at you, and you see that his nose is running, his face is all smiles, his cheeks have little trails where the dirt has been disturbed by his crying, and he goes, "Pebbles! Pebbles!"
There's a pebble in my armor. As he takes the cat off like from inside his armor, like, "Oh, here you go, kid."
The kid grabs him from you and just gives it a huge hug. Just says, "Oh my gosh, I was so worried! Pebbles!" And the cat is just like purring in his arms. And the kid looks at you and he says, "Thank you so much, Mr. Knight, sir."
Oh,
No.
I'm not a knight, but that's no problem, a little kid.
Do you?
He looks at the cat just like, you do not run around without this kid here. I know, like, he pretends like, parang, what do you call this? He talks to this cat as if this cat understands him. You no running around without the kid, okay?
You see the kid kind of, this young boy kind of like twist his heels and says, do you want pet pebbles?"
Aw.
Absolutely. You
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
Yes, kid. Yes, he like very pets pebbles. Like, you troublemaker cat, please.
As
Next
you're
time, no climbing trees that you can't get down of.
as you have him in your palm and you're like petting him, he rolls over on his back and he begins to do that thing where like that old meme of the cat where it's like he's biting your hand and then you pull your hand back and he like wah.
Oh.
All right. From here, we're gonna take a quick break from Perry, and we are going to join. We're gonna go back to our members who are in the tavern. Rory, you
Huh?
walk into the tavern. You and Nithe both. What would you like to do? Are you grabbing a table? Are you going to gamble?
I just go straight for the counter again.
All right. So you see the same bartender from before. He looks at you and he says, "Hey, welcome back. So what are we having today?" And he kind of drapes over his shoulder like this cloth.
You know what? Your recommendations were spot on last time. I'll take whatever you recommend again.
All right, that's what I like to hear. And you see he turns around and he begins grabbing a mug. He says, "We're still doing ale, right?"
Obviously.
Just gotta double check. Begins to pour something up. Nithe, what about you? Are you hanging out at the bar or are you doing something else here?
Nithe just follows Rory. And is also at the bar, yes.
All right, so he pours this ale and he lays it down in front of you, Rory, and he says, "All right, that'll be oh, we still on Karabo's tab?"
I'll be paying this time. Don't worry about it. I'll
Ah.
also pay for my friend over here. And he gestures over to Nithe.
Oh, you brought a new one in today. Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome to the bar. We doing liquor, or you following your friend here and getting some ale?
Nithe like rubs her face. Something strong.
All right, hey, strong is what we got. He comes back with what looks like a slightly dirty glass. He quickly like cleans it out,
Oh my god.
pops it down, pours like a like from a clay bottle. He pours like this brownish liquid, a little bit cloudy at the bottom. And he says, "All right, for the ale, that'll be 5 silver. For that, it's gonna be 1 gold. So
Roy just puts 2 gold pieces on the counter.
all right." He gives you back 5 silver.
Rory waves his hand, just goes, "Keep the change."
Hey, I appreciate it. So at this time of day, the bar is not exactly popping. It's not exactly popping off, but it is pretty busy. A lot of people come here for like their lunch in between shifts. Are we looking for a mark? I guess is my question, Rory.
I was actually looking to focus on role playing with Nithe a little bit, so
Ah, okay.
no marks right now.
Heck yeah.
think Nithe
On
would-
that note, though, I would like to ask: did Rory notice Nithe's like growing distrust, I guess, towards him this entire time?
Nithe, would you say that you have made it obvious?
I mean, I've made it obvious that Nitha doesn't like Ingrid, so
Okay. In that
she
case,
has stolen some glances towards that moment that Rory had with Ingrid.
okay. In that case, we're gonna do an insight and a deception roll, respectively.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a
Sorry,
nat
give me a
one.
second.
Oof.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Ooh.
she has a -1 on deception.
I don't think.
Holy
yeah,
shit!
Okay. There's some.
What are the
No.
fucking
Wow.
chances?
So the problem is that a nat 1 is always a critical failure. So unfortunately, Kawa, it's still gonna be that
Oh no!
as long as you have known Nithe, you guys have only just met, and it's still hard to gauge her. She seems to have a lot of walls laid up, which, oddly enough, you kind of respect that as someone who also has a lot of walls put up at all times.
Right.
So it's hard to tell. You would say, if nothing else, you two have more of a birds of a feather regard in that respect. But
Mm-hmm.
Nitha slides the one gold that Rory used for her drink over to Rory. One
Roy
gold for herself.
looks at the gold piece for a second. You can kind of also see his facial expression almost. It doesn't darken. It goes to a neutral expression for a second as he's like processing something. Then he, in one fell swoop, his smile returns. He leans back in his chair and he pushes the gold piece back over. He's like, "No, don't worry about it. It's my treat."
Nitha slides it back. I don't want to be indebted to anyone.
Nobody has debts with me. And if they did, well, let's just say I don't chase. And his voice turns a little sad when he says that.
Nitha gives up and takes the gold. Next time it's on me.
I'll hold you to it.
Nitha fucking dunks the the liquid.
okay, give me Constitution saving throw.
He immediately gets fucking hammered.
What do you mean hammered?
Okay, so you
Wait, this is yeah, okay.
pour this back. It burns. It almost physically hurts to force yourself to swallow this, and your whole body just does like a shiver throughout, but you're able to stomach it, and the room is only slightly fuzzy now.
At that, like, seeing that Nitha just absolutely slams that very ominous looking drink. Or he just kind of looks for a second, just go like, All right.
Damn.
Someone's needed a
Damn.
drink.
How do you know her?
I beg your pardon. He just takes a
How
casual sip from his ale.
how do you know Ingrid?
He sets his cup down. He doesn't say anything for a few seconds as he kind of considers before he leans an elbow on the counter and just looks over at Nithe. There's still a smile on his face. He says, well, same as all of you, I suppose. Happenstance. I can get into the nitty-gritty details if you'd like, but let's just say I wasn't exactly my choice to get to know her.
Neither was it mine.
Yeah, kind of figured as much. He takes another sip from his ale. Does a big stretch. His tail and ears kind of straighten out for a moment. He turns back to the bar, looking at the bottles and like glasses that are on the shelves.
Psst, psst, psst.
I used to work for the Thieves Guild in this town. And, well, my partner came to me with another mark, same as always. Infiltrating a castle, very, high society party, lots of loot. And everything went smooth. Got into the vault, no problems, as per usual, obviously, because what vault couldn't I get into? He just waves his mug around a little bit, kind of acting a little cocky. And then I was sold out by my friend, or whom I considered a friend. And I ended up meeting Ingrid because of it.
That's quite a story.
Thieves Guild. Things happen. Double cross. You know the deal.
I was taken unwillingly away from my mentor. They keep him locked up. And she sighs like really deeply. Just to keep me here. And I don't know why.
Rory doesn't say anything for a while. He just kind of ponders what Nitha was saying. Well, I have to keep us here somehow. Apparently, in some way, shape, or form, we're all important to this little story of hers. Though, I guess at the time that she recruited me, what else did I have to lose, eh?
You said like leans into the bar, like head in her hands, just like rubbing her eyes and tired, exhausted, and sad and half tipsy. Everything's dying. No, I'm just kidding. Don't die.
Not yet. Order another drink.
What's
That
what's
might
the-
be
what's
honest.
what's the time of year? What's the temperature like outside right now?
It is roughly what we would consider fall. Leaves are changing. There's a cool breeze. It's still a little warm from summer. All in all, it's a really pleasant time of year.
Right. In regards to the slightly colder weather in that case, Rory takes another sip from his drink and he just very gently drapes his tail overneath his shoulders. It's kind of like as a makeshift scarf.
Nisa doesn't really react, but she is less tense. Noticeably. Also, she's fidgeting a lot with a necklace around her neck. Like a lot.
Seems important to you, if you're grasping it that much.
Can Rory see what it is? Or are you keeping it hidden?
No, she has it like entirely in her hand. Like it's covered entirely. I mean,
Okay.
maybe he saw it before, but if he wants to
I
do
would
it,
imagine I would
remember.
imagine he would just I would imagine he just sees her fidgeting with something.
Yeah.
Doesn't really
I just
matter what it
wanted.
is
I just
to him.
wanted to know.
Yes. Just something from an important person.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break from you guys. We're gonna jump over to Bendek.
All right, so
What we doing?
I'm thinking about hitting up one of the shops if possible.
Okay, so you're going to stay in the Stone Ring. So to locate a shop, give me a wisdom check.
All right. Wait, that's a saving throw. Ignore that. Ignore that. Wisdom. Go.
Okay, with an 11, it takes you a little bit of time, but you're able to find pretty much like the little market area. Let me quickly. So you are able to find the main area of commerce in the city. What kind of shop are you looking for? So we got a couple.
Like tools, maybe even weapons.
Okay, that would be the blacksmith. So there's two options. They're basically right across the street from each other. Competitive markets being what they are. We have
Right.
the flint and steel and the mithril chain.
Flint and steel and mithril chain. I'll go with the flint and steel.
All right, so as you walk in to the open forge area, you are greeted with the sounds of a hammer slamming against an anvil, pounding out steel, as you hear a hiss from an oil bath, and as this human male, very not exactly dark skinned, they're very light skinned, but of a darker hue. He turns around and sees you and he says, just a minute. He finishes drenching this blade and you see as he throws it down onto the anvil again, he takes off his gloves and he wipes his brow, leaving just a huge trail of grease across his forehead. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Flint and Steel. How can I help?
All right, before I hit, let's see. I was wondering if I could scrounge around your inventory.
Hey, go ahead. Just check out the wall, and I'll be over there if you have any questions. All right?
Very well. Can I perceive what he has in his inventory on the wall?
Yeah. So he has pretty much a basic standard array of weaponry. Give me 1 second. Oh no! I dropped my pen. Yeah, he's got all of the usual stuff that you can find. He's got greatsword, rapier, morning star, all that stuff. Are you looking for anything special?
I don't know if they would have this, but would they have any tools that I could like extra tools that I could use for anything within like a mine or a dungeon?
Yeah, he has a couple. 1 second.
Because as far as I know, I got like a brewer supplies and a cartographer set, but not so much like a repair kit or anything that could help with examination or something.
Yeah, as far as like repairs and stuff like that, it's commonly considered that you have that kind of stuff like as part of your adventuring kit. So like sharpening your swords and things like that, you don't have to worry about. If you're looking for like artisan tools, you have an alchemist toolkit, I think. Am I right? Hold up.
I have full proficiency with brewer's supplies. Let's see, channel diversity, channel divinity, knowledge of the ages, dwarven resilience, dungeon delver. Okay.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different character. Yeah, so he has what looks like another set of smith's tools. He has potter tools, he has tinkerer tools, and he has mason tools.
Okay, mason tools, what are those again?
That's for like stonework and things like that.
Stonework. And sorry, what was the second one you said?
Tinker's tools?
Tinker's tools. Is that for like lock picking?
No, that would be like a thieves tools.
I see.
Yeah, you could probably find that if you look around. Tinker's tools is for like tinkering with like how to say like clockwork gadgetry, things that have like cogs and wheels and things like that.
I see.
He also has armor if you want to buy some armor.
I can do that. So far, I only have leather armor, I believe.
I believe so. He does have. 1 second. He has breastplate, scale mail. He has half plate.
Oh, sorry. Repeat that one more time.
He has scale mail, breastplate, half plate, and a chain shirt.
My good man, may I ask her for a personal recommendation on one of your plates?
If you're looking to stay a little bit quiet but well protected, can't go wrong with a breastplate. If you want more bang for your buck, say probably half plate.
I'll go with the breast one.
Alright. 1 second. Let me get the price for that real quick. That is 400 gold pieces.
400 gold pieces, and how much do we have from the marquee?
500.
500. Okay, so that would be 100 gold pieces left in mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it gives you 14 armor class plus your dex modifier. But it's up to a max of 2. So if you have like a +3 in your dex, you only get +2 to your AC.
To my dex, I don't have a plus. I
Okay,
think?
so it'll just be
Wait.
14?
I have 13 dex currently.
Okay, so that's a +1. So you'll have 15 AC.
15 AC. Okay.
Yeah. And if you're using a shield, you'll have 17.
Okay.
As you buy this, you see he lays down the breastplate for you, shows you how to click in the straps. As you give him the money, he says, "Hey, you might be able to close shop early. So, anything else I can do for you?"
I do have a question. Do
All
you
right.
happen to have you ever happened to see someone by the name of Otto pass by?
Otto. Uh, Not that I can recall. I haven't
Even
heard
if I
the
give him
guy.
like a full description of like what was discussed earlier with Ingrid.
As you do so, he fully shakes his head and he says, "Nah, I've never seen the guy."
I see. I appreciate it regardless.
Sorry about that. Friend of yours.
Oh, sorry?
He said, "Sorry about that. Friend of yours." Like, questioning.
Yeah, he kind of scowls just a little bit, but he just lets it go. He's not like, no, thank you for your concern.
No problem. Hope you can find the guy. And he
Me
goes,
too.
puts on it. Me too. Oh, God. He goes, puts back on his gloves, starts going back to blacksmithing. Is there anything else you wanted to buy?
I kind of want to now hit the other smith shop as well. See if there's anything I could procure from there.
Yeah. So, as you go in, you see this one is much more put together. It's a lot more neat. And as you enter into, like, the area, you see this blonde, elvish man with his hair in a ponytail is working the forge. As you step up, he slowly dips the blade in the oil, brings it back out, wipes down the blade, and lays it down gently on the anvil. And he walks up, not a sweat, not a bead of sweat on this man's brow. And he pulls off his gloves and he says, "Welcome to the Mithril Chain. How can I help you?"
May I take a look at your inventory on the wall?
Please be my guest. Have a fine look around. All of
He's
his.
also
Mhm.
he's also a little baffled that compared to the other guy in the other smith shop, he does not have like a lick of grease on him. It's
Oh
just-
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
elves. Am I right?
Elves. Just a tinge of really.
So, looking at all of this guy's inventory, very similar kind of circumstance. He doesn't really keep like a lot of the tools and things like that, but all of his gear looks very nice. Like it's all very decorative and flourished and well maintained. Whereas it, with him, you're very much purchasing an aesthetic versus the other guy who is straight quality.
I see. So, is there anything among these weapons or tools that provide like a certain affinity towards them? Perhaps like enchantments or any added buffs?
In this shop, no. Do you want to ask if there's like a shop in town that does that?
No, I was just wondering about this one. But if it's more aesthetic rather than just quality, it's not really what he's looking for.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll also ask him about Otto as well, if he knows somebody who passed by.
As you talk about Otto, give him like a description, you see he very sadly shakes his head no, and says, "I'm sorry, my friend, I hadn't heard of this Otto."
I see. So, with a nod, he thanks him and he steps out, but now he's feeling a little more dejected. So, he just steps outside of the shop, just now, I guess, cornering himself a little bit, just looking at the townsfolk and the commerce. Is there anything that he would see that would... I mean, could I do like a perception check?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So with a 22 perception, you see what looks like a... how to put this? I mean, yeah, there's no way for me to put this than how it just is. You see what looks like a performance going on in front of a shop, and as you get closer, it's straight up just dancing lions. like the dancing lion dragon that's popular in like Eastern culture. And they have draped across the torso area, it just says visit hold up. Visit Heskar's Emporium. And as you look at it, it swoops up next to you, bats its eyes, looks over your shoulder, and breathes fire at the audience before going back into a dance routine.
Wait, does it actually just like make eye contact from afar, or actually like gets in my face before it breathes fire behind?
It gets in your face, does like the bat eyes, turns around behind you, breathes fire like right in front of the audience. Not close enough that it would hurt anyone, but enough to like draw attention. And then it begins showing off some more.
That's new. It's almost as if he just stared like into the face of death for a moment.
Yeah.
I mean, does he gain any attention from this, or
Does
is there any eyes on him?
no. All eyes are on this dancing dragon, bro.
Okay, I was just wondering because it just locked eyes with me at first. So I guess he just kind of disappears into the crowd, just trying to find the others. I guess it's like, okay, that's enough.
Okay. All right. We'll come back to you in a bit. Adelaide,
Yes.
what are we doing?
Since we have a week break, she's probably going to go visit her old friend, Effendel.
Yeah. So, as you go to visit Eifendel in the library, one moment. So, entering into the library, the center of learning and knowledge of Windhaven, you are greeted with the quiet sight of ordered chaos. Let me quickly.
Oh boy, chaos.
But it's ordered chaos. It's different.
Well, ordered is boring. More chaos.
Oh my god, it's a library. How chaotic can it be?
Let me in there.
Oh no. Not with the hammer, you're not.
Why not?
Listen. Adelaide already had to go through the trauma of a burning library once. She doesn't have to go through it a second time. I can hear somebody sleeping out there.
Yep. As is the job of a library. Just let the man sleep.
We can hear the Grand
Yeah,
Marquis
we sleep.
writing.
He's sleeping. He's at least not making any noise, or not substantially.
So, the library is preparing to close currently. And the sound of hushed whispers, classes finishing within the building's many reading nooks, and the sound of quills quickly scrawling away on the vellum scrolls of many scholars and students alike. From the entranceway, you see Eifendel, talking fiercely with several other members of staff of the library. And as he sees you, he nods, motions you closer, and his eyes flash with determination. You see he fully turns away from the other library staff and he says, "Oh, thank goodness it's you." And he gives you a small squeeze on your shoulders before giving you a smile, before smiling and giving you a hug. This is my companion, head librarian, the one I would like to stay and investigate. And then he's this small dwarvish man with this gray beard holds up his hand and he says, "Your preposterous conjecture of a secret stairwell, housed within the walls of our centuries-old library that has been inspected time and time again, or your friend who would make a tremendous amount of headache for us by ruining our tomes and reputation. I've been over this with you, Eifendel. Your findings are fascinating but groundless. There is a minor discrepancy in an old blueprint for the library, but nothing more. While your institute was taken before its time." And you see a couple of the other librarians are kind of like smirking at each other when he says that.
Fight, 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 fight.
"While your
Fight,
institution
fight.
was taken before its time, I see that its paranoia has crept its way into its remaining scribe. Let it go,
Is that
Boyle."
jealousy I hear?
Oh!
Damn!
I'm sorry, and who exactly are you, ma'am?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean to.
It would seem that your institute is ignorant of itself and its people.
Ignorant? Last time I checked, we were the best library in the known world. What do you have?
As you see that, you see that all of the librarians just stop smirking and look at the head librarian, and he just like. There is nothing to be found here besides knowledge. Proper knowledge, madam. We don't hold just random recipes for fish stew on a Sunday.
Last time I checked, every sort of knowledge is important to either someone, and if you have to pick and choose the kind of knowledge to learn, then I don't see why your library is better than ours.
You see,
By the way, my name is Adelaide Noble. It's really nice to meet you.
he kind of braids out, and you just see his mustache just fluff out.
She extends a hand towards him, being as friendly as she can. She's smiling from ear to ear. You wouldn't have thought that was the kind of thing she was thinking.
My name is Gammon. And he shakes your hand. So I take it that you are also a scribe from Kanos?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hope that you are able to convince your friend here that a minor discrepancy is no need to get all uppity.
If it was so minor, then why is it such a big deal to, take a little peek? It's just minor, isn't it?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. So, as you say that, you watch Gammon stroke his beard before he huffs again in discontent. Very well then, Shianadel. I will allow your little investigation. But know this is the only time I'll allow your meddling like this. You're on thin ice with us, boyo. And as for you, Miss Adelaide...
Me?
Yes?
What do you mean? I did absolutely nothing. Just speaking my mind, as any archivist should.
Oh, an archivist now instead of just a lonely little scribe. Well, listen, archivist. Do not muck about in our shelves. And he points these thick, meaty sausage fingers at you. Do not muck about in our shelves. Do not move books around. And if anything at all is missing, Cianadel is held responsible, but I will contact the town guards. Is that understood?
Me? Why would you ever call your guards on me? I'm so harmless.
Well,
Why would you ever think I would ever do anything to the library? Even one as not as great as ours was. I mean, oh, did I say that out loud again?
You watch as he rolls his eyes and he says, "Sticky fingers make for bad company in a library. And just know I know who you are now."
Oh, I didn't think I was anything special. I feel so flattered that the librarian of kindness knows who I am.
You mean Windhaven?
That's why you should never snack and read at the same time.
Yeah! So the head librarian turns around and begins to walk away. And you see
She whispers to Ifendel, I don't like him.
Ifendel rolls his eyes and smiles, and he says, "Yeah, neither do I."
You're very brave to still work here for a doofus like him.
Oh, this is all I know. And he motions around to all of the stacks in the library. But that being said,
Well-
where's the rest of your friends?
They're doing their own little adventures.
I see.
I'll let them know of our findings as soon as we can.
Well, we got all night, I guess.
I suppose. Did you find out anything new since last time?
No, I haven't found anything. Well, nothing interesting. It's hard trying to
see.
figure out where I'm looking, but I do know it should be somewhere right here. And he motions to this little reading nook that's kind of naturally formed in between the two stairwells. There's like the stairwell on the left, the stairwell on the right, and then there's like a little like 3/4 cube where a reading nook has been put.
Adelaide begins like combing through the books. Is there there has to be a way to somehow could there possibly be a door here or any sort of like passage?
Well, he rests a hand on a shelf and he looks over at you and he says, "Oh, that's my guess, but it's gonna take a lot of looking."
Unfortunately, looking. Can you do an investigation check?
Yeah, so, we're gonna take a quick break from you, Michi, just because
Okay.
this is gonna take some time. And
Oh
we're gonna
yeah.
jump back over to Beryl real quick.
Okay.
So, Beryl,
Yes.
you're flying through town. You're making your way back.
Making my way downtown, clocking.
So you end up making your way towards the post office. So as you land in front of the small little building that is where the entirety of the town gets a lot of its mail from, you begin to look through and find a section that you rented out just so you could be able to receive mail from people that you need it from. Inside is a letter from, hold up, I gotta find his name, your boy. I just don't have his name on hand.
I don't. Haldar, I think?
Yeah, I think it was Hellar. I gotta go back to the session 0 notes. Hold up.
No worries.
Somebody.
For now, my mentor. Let's just, for now.
Yeah. So it. Oh, yep. Here it is. Hellar battle cloak. I was
Hellar,
right.
okay.
Okay. So you have a piece of mail from Hellar that is addressed to you.
Okay.
As you cut it open and begin to look through, it says, "Ariabel, good to hear from you. I've been wondering where you've been these past few months. I'll let you know I think it's mighty impressive that you've been called over to Windhaven. Quite the astounding little place that, I'll tell you what. All kinds of great things can be found there. But never mind that, lass. I got your message and I promise you I'm on my way. It should take me about A week's worth of travel to get there. I should be there by around Monday, maybe Tuesday at the latest if something happens on the road. Make sure you buy my favorite whiskey for me when I get there. I'd hate to be dry just because you forgot about your dear old Heller. With regards, Hellar Battlecloak.
Is there a date on when that letter was sent?
There's not a date, but it said Monday or Tuesday, and you know that Monday is about 2 days from now.
Okay. So I'm kind of looking. So, with the time I've spent here, is there? Actually, wait. Where I have a contact at like the Windhaven Castle and all that, like the Marquis and all of them.
Yeah.
Would the Royal Guards know anything about the bounty I have, or no? Is that not?
The bounty was issued by the city. You'd imagine you'd be able to go and talk with them.
I don't like doing city contacts though, because in the past it's always been like, you are too small to be a bounty hunter. Where'd you get that? Give it back. So that's like a last resort kind of thing. I'm gonna look at the paper again for... I'm looking for, like, if the guy has any, like, insignia attached to him, any, like, known groups. I'm thinking if I can go after one of the groups he may be a part of, they'll tell me where he's at.
It's very bare bones in terms of it mainly just has like a sketch portrait of the guy, and then it has like his name. They know that he is currently in the city doing something. It's hard to tell.
He's currently in the city we're in now.
Yes. But it's hard to tell how much longer he will be in the city.
Fuck, so it's literally either I go after him now or I lose my mark.
I mean, possibly.
Essentially.
You never know.
Where would the tieflings in this city live at?
Well, you saw one at the tavern yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back over to the tavern and just look and see if that tiefling happens to be there.
Hell yeah, ping pong quest. All right, you boop, boop, back over to the tavern. And you see that the tiefling is in fact still there. It looks like he came back in. He is not with his dragonborn friend, but he is all alone.
Or was it the tavern the whole time?
It was me, Barry.
I'm going to casually approach him.
All right. As you walk over, you see that he is currently just talking to a number of colleagues. It looks like he's in like some carpenter attire. He seems to be nursing a flagon of ale, and as you approach, he says, "Oh, hey, good to see you. Can I help you?"
Potentially. And I only say potentially because I'm kind of at a bit of a loss here, and I was wondering if you had heard about something. And I'm gonna kind of like look not nervously at the crowd around, but like not trusting them to blab about what I'm about to say, you know?
As you begin to look around at the crowd around, he says, "Hey, whoa, 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 hold up, hold up." And he kind of sits his mug down and he leans in towards you so his coworkers doesn't hear, and he says, "Hey, I don't know. No.
Oh. It's not. Oh, I
I don't
apologize.
I don't do that anymore."
No. I hate finding information on my own as that character. I just wondered if you'd heard of any disappearances going on around, because there was something for that and I had taken it on. That is all.
Oh. Okay. Woo. And he immediately, he leans back and he kind of laughs and he says, "Oh, boy. Oh, you had me scared. Yeah, no.
No. I wasn't accusing you of anything. I promise you.
No, I mean, what kind of disappearances are we talking? Oh, wait, no, the bounty, right? The guy who...
Yes.
Ah.
I took that bounty.
Yeah.
I was looking for any information, and I was wondering if you had heard of anything.
Yeah, I haven't...
Do you know of any of the families that I could talk to about it, potentially?
I don't have anyone that I interact with, but there is one person. He normally tends to stay over in the... One second. He tends to nurse his wounds over at the Oaken Wheel, mainly because it is in the Stone Ring, nicer side of town.
Makes sense.
His sister got taken. It was not good.
Okay. I appreciate you helping. I apologize for how I went about it. I am not good at getting information myself.
Hey, no, hey, look, I'm just glad that I don't have someone around trying to purchase stuff from me that I gave up a long time ago. So it is all good.
No worries. Can I buy you a snack or anything for the interruption?
Hey, no, I mean, we were all just relaxing after a hard day's work. I'm just trying to...
Alrighty.
I'm spending my friend's money that I made the other day, so I'm having a great time with it. And you see one of his buddies looks over at him and he says, "Hey, that's still not cool. You should have given it back to him." But he said, "Ah, I got it fair and square is the problem, so..."
Ariabelle's gonna kind of chuckle, and next time you're playing games, let me know. I'd love to play against you.
Hey, you bet. Get you around.
You too. And I'm gonna... Can I see Rory and them at the bar?
I would say so, yeah. It's not like they're hiding.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
gonna-
just sitting there.
I'm gonna kind of casually tuck the earring I got into my hair. Point over at Rory, because that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Point and then I can talk.
Yeah.
And just say, I'll be around town. If you need me, someone will be able to find me.
Roy, he doesn't look he doesn't look around to see where she is. He just raises his mug and like approvingly.
just casually.
Yeah, just casually.
And are we assuming I got the name of the guy that had his sister taken? Is that
Wait, what?
the person I'm going to talk to about the bounty?
Yeah.
We're just gonna assume I got his name in that conversation.
Yeah, I do not
Okay.
have it currently. I didn't write it down just yet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna fly off and head towards the stone circle or stone ring or whatever.
Yeah.
And look for that pub.
All right. With that, I think everyone is now caught up in time, so we're gonna head back over to Michi while she is doing her thing.
Okay.
All right, so Michi, how this is gonna work? This is not the right one.
Meanwhile, Adelaide is just like talking to Ifendel. How could you even bear to talk to someone who doesn't even have the intelligence that is quarter of what our head archivist had?
You know,
You're very brave, Ifendel.
I try my best, but you know, it's hard being out here. I feel like a stranger in a strange land because I don't have anyone here really except for I mean
Me?
I got you, yeah.
I suppose.
That's way more intense than I need right now.
Like, wow, what are we doing?
It's
Intense library rummaging.
it sucks because I have to kill you now, Adelaide. All right, there we go.
Oh my god.
All right, so this is how this is gonna work. So this is going to be a team check. It's gonna be you and
Okay.
Ifendel.
Okay.
So you both have to hit a DC 20 between the both of you.
Okay.
So you can use either perception. This would be comparing his findings on the blueprint to the surrounding area. It could be investigation, looking for seams in the walls and searching for hidden contraptions. It can be a survival, searching for hidden fulcrum points and obvious levers. Or it can be arcana, inspecting for points of magic that are disguised as mundane engravings and carvings in the walls. I would recommend picking whichever is your best.
Would history also work? Okay. No,
Yeah.
she hasn't been here before.
Well, I would say history would work instead of perception if you want to do that.
No, maybe I'll use investigation
Okay.
since okay.
Alright, 15? That's very, very good. Ifendel just needs to hit a 5, and I'm fairly certain he can do that. Watch him roll up 1 and fail
One.
horribly. Okay. He's gonna do investigation. Oh yeah, now as long as he doesn't roll I'm just gonna roll d20. Oh yeah, no, you guys find it. There's no point in me even like putting his modifiers and shit. There was no reason for it. All right, so after searching for what felt like an inordinate amount of time, you pull back a book on a shelf and find what seems to be a small indentation that's been covered over by dust and wood shaving through countless generations of use. brushing it clear.
Infidel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, so sorry. Continue.
So brushing it clear, you see what appears to be the symbol of a book and quill that is indented into the wall on the left stairwell in the tiny nook that is between the two main points, directly where the missing stairwell would have been.
Infidel.
Yeah.
Infidel. I think I found something. Come here.
He walks over and he kind of fingers the indent.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, I don't think so. This is incredible.
She.
Yeah.
This has to mean something if it's here. And I don't trust your head archivist.
Well, it looks like we could fit something into it. Do you think we should explore? Do you think we should see what it does and try to hide it if we find something?
It looks like it could need a key. But she unconsciously touched her earring. It looks like it could need a key of some sort. But I wouldn't know where I would ever find one. I mean, this library, even though it's not as big as ours was, it's still difficult. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack still.
Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. It's the shape of the archivist symbol, but
Do you think we could find answers in your head archivist's office, perhaps?
what? So, Michi, give
Yes?
me a history check.
Okay. Adelaide is just too eager to break and enter, apparently.
Ooh.
Okay, so as you're thinking, you begin to pull your satchel up on your shoulder, and your hand clips into something that you forgot about. And you look down, and you see your archivist pin that you've kept all this time.
Mm.
And on
Oh.
it is a book and a quill.
Wait. Now I remember where I've seen this before. Ivanhoe, do you still have your pin?
I never made archivist.
Ah. She takes out the pin from her bag and shows it to him. This isn't here for no reason. But what would the Library of Kainos have anything to do with this?
Do you think I could borrow it for a moment?
Of course.
I have an idea. And he goes and he presses the pendant up against this little indentation, and it slots in perfectly.
Kainos. What does this... Why would the Library of Kainos... There's something odd going on here, and I don't know how I feel about this.
Well,
We're going in.
Well, they helped to make this place, so I suppose it's not. And as he begins to talk, you hear a click where your pin has been placed into the wall, and you step back suddenly as a huge gust of air is sucked into the area behind the bookcase that is against the wall of the second floor, and a loud grinding noise against the floor as the bookcase against the wall slowly swings out to show a hidden stairwell.
This only goes to show even more how stupid your head archivist is. This was a minor. This is not a minor find. Ivandel, let's go in.
As you begin to step forward, you see Ifandel is just froze in place.
Come on! What are you waiting for? She begins to, she takes his hand and then pulls him with her towards the entrance. Isn't this what you thought we would find? We found it!
As you knock him out of his stupor, he grabs your hand back, and you see that he's just rubbing his eyes, and he's like, "Yeah,
Aww.
I didn't think I was gonna be right."
Well, like I said, even though you're still a scribe, you're the scribe of one of the greatest libraries in the known world. Of course, you'd have a brain cell more than... I don't even want to start again. He's stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on,
Let's
go
check
in.
this out. So, as you guys begin to go down the stairwells, you see... Hold up. Let's quickly... Let's get my
Hold up.
boy.
Your boy?
Oh, I put them on the wrong layer. Fuck! Why do I always do this? I do this every time!
Oh no.
Alright,
Little guy!
sorry, Beryl, but...
Bell is gone.
So,
What?
I had to yeet your
Mario
token.
Bell is gone from me.
She used the wrong token.
Oh no. Yeah, I threw it on there thinking I'd need it.
So. Going down the stairwell, you see that it opens up into a large hall filled with the stench of decay, rot, and ancient, decrepit books. Walking forward, you hear the sound of shuffling feet, a low growl, and hear movement in the darkness ahead of you. What would you like to do?
Ivandel? You don't happen to have dogs in the area, do you?
Dogs? We have
You know,
dogs.
pet chihuahua?
He starts to squeeze your hand really hard, and he's like, I don't think that's a dog, Adelaide.
I mean, we've come this far. We might as well try it to see what it is.
Should we not go get the others?
I don't trust that head archivist with my life.
I mean your friends who carry weapons. And he looks at you like, ah!
Oh, you know what? You're right. So she still has the earring, right?
Yeah. You still have your earring.
She tries to communicate with the rest through her earring.
Okay, so, Beryl, as you are
Yes.
flying overhead, doing your Superman thing,
Da, 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 da.
you suddenly hear Adelaide's voice come through in your ear.
Arya Bell, Hello, guys. Anyone there?
But, Arabelle,
Arabelle.
hello, yes, hi, what's up, you okay?
For now, I am. Where are you? Are you with others? I can't contact the under.
The others are at the bar / exploring the town. I was after some information on something. Why, what's up?
If so, you're busy.
I'm gonna
I
kind
found
of.
something.
I'm gonna quietly fold the paper up. It crinkles a little audibly and just put it in my bag. Alright.
Listen, I found something, but I don't think I should go. I don't think I should proceed alone. So I was hoping one of you
need
guys can come for backup.
you need someone with some weapons. I'm on my way.
Is this call like all interconnected?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, so it also would have picked up Cass. You imagine that the others are currently out of distance.
Does
Okay.
I don't know where the
Work.
library is, though.
So wait, you said it's out of distance, so he wouldn't be able to pick it up, or?
No. You would be able to hear it, but you imagine that like Rory and Nithe are just out of range.
What about
Okay.
Perry?
Perry just out of distance as well.
Okay. So,
Michi, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm basically I'm gonna turn around in the sky and kind of just like sprint fly my way over towards the library.
All right, cue the Scooby-Doo like. Yes, you
No,
flop.
not even. It's the like 60s Batman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Adelaide,
Bendek?
you
Bendek, are you there?
so you hear footsteps coming a little bit closer, and you feel Ifidel just squeeze your hand so hard. He's like, "Hey, I think we should go up until the others get here. I think we should do that."
Maybe that's a good idea. And she sprints back upstairs.
Yeah.
Trying to contact Bendek as well. Bendek! Hello, Rory. Anybody else there?
Adelaide, what's wrong?
Bendek. I'm at the library. I'm at the library. Do you know where it is?
Can I do a perception check, or like?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
The library is one of the tallest buildings, so it's easy to
okay.
notice with a perception.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Would that be the tall building somewhere in the square of town?
Yes, that should be it. Are you
Building,
anywhere near?
got it.
I'll be there as soon as possible. Is there something gonna
Thank
happen?
you. I'll explain when you get here. We're currently being chased. Well, maybe not chased yet, but I'll explain later.
I'll make my way over there.
I don't have my
Please,
main
Bill,
weapon
don't-
on me.
Don't alarm anything.
When you said that, I was like, yes, leave the hammer.
It's fine. I'm goaded with my javelins anyway. You know that.
I know, but I'm still like, yes.
No
I'm just thinking of
smashing
Fezzik
time.
just like dashing through the crowds like a little pint-sized, just dash. You know?
All right. So, real quick, I'm gonna assume Rory, Nithe, are you guys gonna go with?
I mean, they're out of range, so
Ethan's
they
asleep
wouldn't
on the
have
bar.
heard necessarily.
Yeah, but I imagine like once you get there, you grab them up, grab Perry up. I'm just wondering who's going in the dungeon, who's not.
I mean,
go in the-
if I'm getting notified, I don't know about Nithe because I think Nithe is probably drunk, but
No.
It's a good thing we got a paladin.
Nita is asleep on the counter, but you could wake her up.
Yeah.
oh, but I don't want to
They're
wake
just
her
walking
up.
around.
Barry is just rescuing cats.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a real quick restroom break for our players and everybody.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, no, now's a good time to call it actually, because Beryl has a collab here in a little
Yeah, I
bit.
gotta get ready for something else tonight.
Nice.
Like half an
okay.
hour.
All right, so we will call it
Okay.
here.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys. Sorry.
No
It's
worries.
Are you okay?
This is
Well-
going to be a pretty long one, I think.
Yeah.
Investigating a library. So
Yeah.
It's a dungeon,
It's gonna be
so
fun.
So
dungeon crawling takes long.
yeah, so we will
Throw
say
a
that
small bowling ball through the crowd.
we will say
Yes.
that Arya Bell is able to grab up the other two, the other three. Bendek is running through the
Bowling ball.
streets. Yeah, bowling in
I'm-
his
I'm- I'm like actively pulling on Anita, like, come on!
Nita's like half asleep.
Rory's just getting pulled by like the collar of his shirt. He's like doing a full plank, just being pulled along.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
still drinking his ale, completely deadpan.
Oh no.
Oh,
Are-
this will be
Oh, that's gonna be
interesting.
fun.
Next time would be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk dungeon. Let's go.
You're a dungeon. Oh.
I, she's gonna be the drunken master, the new drunken master.
I'm gonna roll net 20s next time. Yes, 100%.
Believe
Yeah.
it.
Trust.
Oh my God! But yeah, this was so much fun.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Oh
The
my
poor
God!
Ari sounds so wore out.
Yeah, I mean we're living off coffee right now.
Well, thank you
I'm
guys
not-
for
We're all-
staying up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, we will see
D&D
you
worth
all.
it.
Yay! We will catch you guys all next time. Bye
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
How do we rate, guys?
Barrel, I think. Barrel, I think
Barrel's
is
still
Barrel.
going.
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm still going, but I am gonna hit a BRB to get a drink and possibly get a
Okay.
snack.
Oh, relax, bro.
Okay.
I can read.
okay.
Wait, barrel.
Yeah, too bad we can't read with the Bijou account yet. It'll.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. We'll try something next time. I don't know.
Wait.
Wait. I'm
What about
moderator.
mod
Can
view?
we read?
Yeah, I was about to say moderators should be able to raid.
Oh no, I
Can you try
can't.
it?
No.
Yes, super mods can, but
Ah, super mod.
Mm,
We,
Yeah,
we
I'm
need
on
a
the
head
mod right now.
mod. We need a head
Need
mod.
a head mod.
I think Rec is a head mod. Give me a
Wait,
second.
barrels. What's your
I'll just type in Bijou.
Thank you.
There you go. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Thank you.
I don't know if Rec is around though, but I know that Rec is a head mod,
Okay.
as far as I know.
but
But
the super
yeah,
mod is only a thing that happened recently.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
we may
should have been able
not-
to do it.
Rec may not be the head mod. He might just be a normal mod. Because it's a thing that happened recently after
Yeah.
ages of
Oh,
not having
that's fair.
officially streamed except us. Yeah.
that is fair. That is fair.
Oh.
it's okay. Like, I'll try to get the perms for the channel next time. But yeah, this was fun, guys.
This is
Thank you for having us, Parky.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Great,
Thank
great
you.
job as
Thank
always,
you.
I'm
Orpheus.
glad you guys had
Yay.
fun.
We really did.
Eh,
I love being
Yeah,
a little
secret
shit in D&D. I mean, what?
secret rooms. Let's go. Like
Let's
literally, let's
go.
go.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Secret
For the
Secret
tunnel.
library.
tunnel.
Okay, I read now.